Hello, 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 everybody. It's your host, Carl Sagan. Stick around, watch the watermelon momentarily. Up next is gonna be Hoopjail. No applause yet. No applause yet. No applause yet. Stay tuned. Coming up soon.
Why, hello there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Non Plus Ultra Television. This is a new form of streaming. Vintage future, primitive harmony. We have a special cosmic and organic earthly treat for you. We have the one and only Hoopjail! Welcome to Hoopjail. This is Alan Connor. Hoopjail. Now, this is Alan Connor. Hoopjail. Now, Alan Connor, why don't you remind us of your name, Alan Connor? And the Hoopjail. This music that you're about to hear will be completely improvised, and I want Alan to describe the indescribable. You're gonna start right now.
Well, really,
describe yourself.
How can you really describe the indescribable? But it's like taking 3 Tyrannosaurus Rex paws and dipping them in a pile of acrylic paint and then calling a friend and telling him what you had just done.
Alan! need to know how to play the drums.
This is called a, you can't really see it, but this drum head, right here, I just got it imported from Germany. It's made of 7,000 baby tears. It's got a nice crack to it. Sounds like 7,000 babies crying. And that's really the secret, kids. Like, just be a free thinker.
The secret is being a free
And,
thinker.
Buy your drum heads overseas. And I'm gonna show you how to do this little trick.
Lessons on Composing Chaos by Hoopjail.
So it's really like a muscle move. You're gonna wanna, when you do some of these fills, it's a full body thing. So you wanna go like, you really wanna, you know, accentuate those movements. You know, you wanna make it look pretty. So you do a fill, and you come up and you're gonna just give a little tap. So you're gonna go like, that's how it's done.
A very interesting fact. Hoopjail is going to do a painting lesson. Lessons in Composing Chaos for you. Hoopjail begins with a circle. It's a party. Hoopjail displays purveys a party. The extraterrestrial mind goes into hallways of infinities, multiple infinities. But it's only through the pentagram and the soul that it actually completes its gateway. The painting is complete. And so it begins.
It can't always be rock and roll.
The next level.
Sometimes you gotta chill out a bit.
Aggressive calmness.
And this is the secret. You gotta play with brushes. And all-purpose brushes, and we're gonna show you a little demonstration of that right now. That's that movement I was talking about. You wanna hit that.
The price is wrong, bitch.
It's great for hi-hat work as well. Sometimes you don't want to play soft. You want to create beats for other people to play over.
Bazing! Bazing! Part 2 of Alan Cooper Hoop Jail. Alan Connor's drum lesson. Brought to you by Lemming, the greatest sauce in sauces. Strip malls, parking jaws, strip malls, parking jaws. Strip malls, parking stalls, strip malls, parking stalls. Elaborate, intricate, graduate, window fate.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Who wants
With
to be
your
a millionaire?
host, Carl Sagan. Hoop jail, hoop jail, hoop jail. We have hoop jail here for a multiple choice question for $1 million. Applause track. Applause track. Yeah. $1 million. What are the odds? We should be playing chess. Okay, what's the question? Okay, the question for you, Alan Connor, for $1 million is... I gotta think of the question first. I have it written on my phone, actually. Okay, this is really important because I could lose $1 million if I don't remember this question. Okay, the question is, where do people most likely, on average, lose their keys? Is it A, their own mind? B, Tiger's Claw, Louis Vuitton, 2017 cologne, Costco-sized Nutella. C, in the back seat of their lawn. Or D, closet. Jesus. What is your answer?
I would phone a friend, but I don't have a phone.
Your question is, what would $1 million really buy for Hoopjail?
Oh God, I just recently got the oat milk, and it's really expensive. I'd probably just buy just endless amounts of oat milk and just pass it out to my friends.
Endless amounts of oat milk. Is that your final answer? D, endless amounts of oat milk. What would you do with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? $1 million. Is it D, your final backwards?
Yes.
Ding dong!
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a
I thought I saw myself.
So another little trick I'm gonna teach everybody is stay hydrated. Never told you that at Berkeley. That's just the freebie. I'm gonna show you what happens when you hydrate.
Hoopjail! With your host, Carl Sagan. And our friend, Sleep Diet / Comforter. Hoopjail is working on his piece of extraterrestrial download. This is just my impression of it, but I would probably send this as a response to any impression of that we share thereof of the other. Blue is the color. Hoopjail. There's a web and a fabric coming out of the head. A tunnel that feeds the head to the infinite point in space that we call black hole. When really it's just where everything else lives. The black hole actually is the way to travel in the most efficient way, as said by Hoopjail. And Hoopjail decides. We're bringing the ceremony to you tonight for Hoopjail to decide. Bringing the ceremony for you tonight for Hoopjail to decide. The watermelon. The watermelon. Who wants to be a millionaire? With your host, Hoopjail.
Who wants to be a millionaire? 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 Who wants to be a
With
millionaire?
your host,
Who
Hoopjail.
wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a
Who
millionaire?
wants to be a millionaire? Thank you, everybody, for your concern. Alan, thank you so much for taking the time to do this zany expedition with us.
You
to do
are
many
the weakest
impossible
link.
things. I
Don't
have
worry.
a strict question for you. How do you begin an art piece?
But don't worry, he's not the guy who calls you every night during
The
dinner.
art piece begins itself by unleashing like some sort of intuitive property, and that's how it starts. Not a lot of thought. No thought at all.
You enter a black hole. This is going to be the next question, if you earn it. If you ask the right question, you'll get the right amount of money on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Alan, this is your final question for 1 million bazillion Delassie / shekels. We're still worth a lot in American, but this is your last question. When drumming, when you enter the black hole, when making art, when you enter the black hole, is there anything that you see on the edges of infinity?
I see infinity plus.
Infinity Plus! Grandpa's Playhouse. Grandpa's Playhouse. Grandpa's Playhouse. I think you won the show.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
let's work on this art piece, and I can try to. Can you try to talk like Bob Ross while you work on the art piece? Maybe you can try. But let's see what we can do. Can you do it one-handed?
I can. All great artists work one-handed. So we can see this painting right now. It's just a little blue. This guy had a bad day at work. Minimum wage hasn't gone up in his state yet. So we see a little blue. We're just gonna add a little bit of yellow. A little bit of brilliant yellow. We're just gonna slobber some brilliant yellow over the cerulean blue. Just a little bit of slobber. Just a little.
Wings over Babaluma.
Just a little slobber right there.
The slightest wing touch.
Because even though you can't really tell that he has a mouth, it's right there. He's slobbering. He's slobbering. Some cosmic slobber.
Trying to invoke the impressionable truth here with Hoopjail. Painting happy little thorns on a quasi-interdimensional being that is nameless.
You see the red, you see the yellow. Or is that red? I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and add a little red to this. Peaceful. How's everybody's weekend going so far?
The world of painting Hoopjail. The world of possibilities. Today we're painting a sacrilegious baby birth on the forehead, on the mind's eye of a quasi-interdimensional being that is nameless.
He looks hot, so he looks a little warmer than usual. So we're gonna go ahead and make a little bit of a tank top. For this
Bingaloo.
So good to be able to just paint what you feel, just really just paint, That's all you gotta do is just paint a little bit. You just gotta keep painting. We're gonna let that dry, because we're gonna come back and we're gonna finish that.
price is wrong, bitch.
Hoopjail!
Fafafoi.
Wait!
Fafafoi.
Oh, shit.
Fafafoi. Fafafoi.
Hoopjail!
Fafafoi.
Fafafoi.
Fafafoi. Fafafoi. Fafafoi. Fafafoi.
Mr. Alan Connor with us here today, experimenting on the lovely, venomous vacuum of space and time. He's getting reality right now. The watermelon might have to come real soon. We are scared. We are scared. Now, I want everybody to wonder what the watermelon could be. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that, Alan, even though you might not have any idea yourself? I don't either, but let's try.
You know, I don't really know, you know, but sometimes when I go out on the street, you know, I just kind of try to explain myself, but I don't really know what to... You know what I mean?
Fafafoi. Who wants to be a millionaire? 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 Who wants to be a millionaire?
You are the weakest link.
$2,000, look over 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 $2,000,
You are the weakest link. You are the weakest link. You are the weakest link. You are
who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire?
You are the weakest link.
Who wants to be in this crisis right now, but you can still be... Struggling is always optional. Pain is guaranteed in life, but struggling is optional because you cannot decide what your sensory input happens in your life. You can only decide how you interpret it. And that's what Hoopjail understands the most. You don't have to suffer. You can be alright if you can. Who wants to feel?
Price is wrong, bitch.
Yeah! Hoopjail! How do we play drums, Alan? How do we play drums? How do we play the drums? If you guys don't have drums at your home, if you're watching from home into TV dinner, you don't need a drum set. All you need is your table. And today we're doing the watermelon. Hoopjail! Hoopjail! the final challenge, where Hoopjail has to break a watermelon. Hoopjail brings a watermelon through drumming alone. Can he do it? Hoopjail, Hoopjail. He did it! Hoopjail completed the final challenge!
Yeah, boy!
Hoopjail has won Infinite Delassie from the Federal Reserve Secret Boating Yacht Club, native to only the Caribbean, obsolete 60 years ago. Wow, that was pretty nuts. Where the phrase actually came from squirrel intelligence before humans were the dominant species. It was squirrel. That's where the phrase nuts came from. Hoopjail, Alan Connor. Everybody watching, I want you to check out Hoopjail. An amazing artist, an amazing drummer. If you want to collab with him, maybe ask him to do your album art or ask him to play on your record. Mr. Alan Connor finishing this painting for you tonight. listening beyond. Painting. Multimedia. Shit's fucking. Baby tears. Strike! Hoopjail! Hoopjail is going all at this painting. If there weren't numbers, there would be infinite potential contained in a finite boundary, which is the frame. The world emerges from Hoopjail's worlds. Worlds emerge. so much for watching. You've been watching Non Plus Ultra Television. Watching Hoopjail. And we're on plans. Everything we're Randy Newman said. Thanks, Alan Connor, for joining us on Non-Plus Ultra Television.
This is everything.
Thank you, sir. And good night. Bye. Bye. Cigarettes taste like chocolate milk. Their scent smells very similar. You shouldn't have two of those things. They're bad for your health, but now